Hey everybody, welcome back to the Video Geek Squad channel. In this particular video, I'm going to be doing a review of replient.ai or replient AI, and this is a product that is currently on AppSumo. Now, I've already had this product for a while, and so I'm going to be able to give you guys a thorough review of this particular product and kind of give you my likes, my dislikes, because I've actually been using this product for, I believe, almost over a month now. And so I just kind of felt like it was necessary to sort of come on and give you guys a review of this. Now, it's already got 41 reviews with a 5 taco review status. You can stack up to 3 tiers on this particular program. Now, what this is just pretty much giving you your ability to comment and respond to your comments on your social media platforms on steroids. Now, I can honestly tell you that this product works really, really well. The only issue that I've had so far with it is because my channels are growing. Like the particular channel that I have this hooked to has over 19,000, almost 20,000 followers. So it maxed out my comments the first and the second month, and so I typically will max out the comments. Now you can of course upgrade it. You have to contact the company to do so, and they'll talk to you some more about upgrading that as well. But this is just to bottom line it for you. It's just to manage all of your comments. So if you're getting a lot of comments on TikTok, if you're getting a lot of comments on YouTube, Instagram, if you're getting it on all of your social media platforms, this is going to help you to be able to do that. Okay. Now it's best for customer support. Even if you have an e-commerce site, it can help you with that. It does have integrations for Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and it does, it pretty much uses AI to do that. But the responses are really, really done well, and they sort of trained it very, very well. And I like the way that they've trained it. Okay, so you're able to stay on your brand, and it just makes more sense for you to do that that way. Okay, so and it will respond. It will generate a response 24/7 for you. You can put it on automatic. I have not put it on automatic because I like to read my responses before I send them out. And so that's just something that I like to do. But you get instantly 24/7 smart auto responses. You can hide spam or offensive comments to keep the brand safe. And it will also let you know that you've got private messages as well. So it's pretty real. It's really good. And I'll tell you, for me personally, you guys, it depends on the amount of comments that you see that you get on a monthly basis. Now with plan number 1, starting at $59, you can buy 1 code. You get 350 comments per month. You get 1 brand. You get all the social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, smart automations, tagging and sentiment analysis, training with historical comment analysis and website data. And I'll be honest with you, it does a really good job training how to respond to the comments. It really does. I don't know what kind of technology they're using, but it's done really, really well. There is no API that is required. The plan includes, all of that for you. Now with plan 2 coming in at about $118, it's 2 codes. You get 700 comments a month, but you're also able to add 2 brands to it. Okay. And that includes all of that for you as well. So you're going to get the same features that you had on plan 1. Now, when you get to plan 3, the only difference is you're going to be able to get 1,050 comments per month, and then you're going to be able to add 3 brands. Okay, so that's that. Now the founders information is there. They're also going to give you guys a roadmap here, so you can also take a look at the roadmap and have access to the roadmap as well. So I mean, just for me being a user, I can honestly tell you that it works, and there'll be a link in the description for you guys below. So just make sure that you use the link. And if you guys are not aware, we are developing a brand new site for the lifetime deals, and we call it like LTD Geek. You guys will be able to go to LTD Geek and get a 10% off discount if you click on the discount link that's over on the website in the corner, and that will most certainly keep you with your discount. Okay, so you guys can definitely do that, especially if you're a first-time customer. You can of course use that. All right, now let's log into the software. Let's take a look at it. All right, guys, now inside of the software, this is what you're going to see when you initially log in. Of course, there'll be no comments here, but it will direct you, and you'll have to follow, the directions there. Okay, it's going to give you a graph to show you all comments, your answer comments, your liked comments, etc. Okay, it'll tell you your automation level and your sentiment analysis. This will tell you whether the comments are negative or positive. Now, I want you all to understand something. Not all, even though it may say negative, it's not all the comments are negative. It's just the way that the system that they have in place is reading it, and that's the way that it's dealing with it. Okay. All right. So you have a clean dashboard. You've got your comments here. You've got your messages here. You have the deep learning if you want to go into learning more about it. And so you can do that as well, so that it's learning your programs. And I believe that's also where you're going to add in some more. You're going to add in like your TikToks, your Instagram, and you create your brand for that particular information. Now I'll have to gray out some of this stuff, but this is where you can assign different channels and different stuff to it for it can respond to it. All right. Now you can also set up automations, the info about automations. Before creating your first automation, please acknowledge the following: AI limitations. Our AI may occasionally make mistakes or misinterpret comments. So it's your responsibility to pretty much understand that. Okay. All right. You can refer folks to the platform as well. And so you can definitely do that as well. Now, you guys also have all of the information here. You can also go into some documentation. Bottom line, let me go into the comments so I can show you. Now, I've cleaned out all of my TikTok stuff. So the only thing that's in here now is Facebook and YouTube. So I want to show you guys this really quick. You can actually filter your comments. So you can filter the comments down to the platform. So let's say we just wanted to look at all of the Facebook comments. So only thing that will come up is the Facebook comment. So I can click on this and respond. Now you will see that this little red thing says against brand. You can exit out of this. You can exit that out if you feel like it's fine and it's not against the brand and it's a generic question. You can, of course, add stuff because sometimes it's not sure, and you can create a label for it. And you can just simply say something like feedback, right? And then if it's not sure, this is how you train the algorithm. So it says, you can just go in here and train it. So it says not sure. So here's where you would click on it and you would just say feedback. This says not sure. You would click off of it and you would just simply say feedback. And this helps to train the algorithm for future responses, everybody. So that's how you're able to do that. And this is how I am able to somewhat stay up on these comments, because if you don't stay up on the comments, it gets really, really difficult. Now, what I like about it, if you go here, you can see the person says, "Good evening, sir." If you go down to the comments, they will give you a favorite answer, an alternative, and an alternative too. It says, "Good evening," and you can respond to the person by name. Thanks for joining the conversation, right? You can also edit this if you wanted to add something else into it. You could say something like, "Thanks for watching and joining the family." And then you can hit send, and it will actually respond to the comment. And you'll see over in the corner, it'll say reply successful. Okay. And so now you've moved on to the next comment. And I guess this is going from the bottom up. And you can do that. All right. And you can just hit send. And it's really quick. If you like the comment, you just hit send and you're on to the next one. And then I'll put here. and then you just hit send, and it just works really, really, really well. Okay. So that works really, really well for you as well. Okay. And so you can just hit that. And I mean, for an AI software, this thing reads really, 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 really well. Okay. And so you just respond to all your comments, and now you have cleaned out all of the comments that were on YouTube. Now I'm doing about 1,050 comments, but believe it or not, you all, I'm using about over 1,000 comments, and I'm trying to stay up on board. Now, here's what I'm going to tell you. Let me just show you guys. Let me get you over here. If you guys understand something, you get, I have the lifetime deal. I have tier number 3, as you can see. I only get 1,050 comments. So that's 35 comments per day. I'm using up my 1,050. Okay. You can add 3 brands to it. As you can see, the first activation date was July 8th. And my next activation date was July 26th, because the first month I ran out of comments and couldn't access. Now, that's the other thing that I want to tell you, that once you run out of comments, it's going to lock you out. You will have to upgrade until the following month, and then it'll open it back up for you. Now, once it opens it back up for you, then it will hold all of the generated responses from the previous month, but all of the new responses that it generated, or the new comments it generated, you will not be able to respond to those from the software, if that makes sense, if you understand what I mean. So if you get new comments while you're locked out, the system isn't going to give you an AI response to those comments at all. So you can just, wait on those until you get back in, and just make sure that you've responded to them. Okay. Now I'll be talking to you guys a little bit more in our private community about how to stay up on your comments. And if you guys have not yet joined the Digital Learn community, please make sure that you do so. There'll be a link down in the description below. Make sure you guys join the community, because I'm teaching so many things on social media marketing and so many things to help you manage. Now, if you are a professional person who markets for other company, you're a social media manager who manages for other companies or for other businesses, you may want to get and upgrade this to the max plan that you could possibly get on this, and then manage all of your comments for all of the people that you are handling their social media accounts for. Now, you guys make sure that you get on this, because we don't know how long this deal may last. And I'm going to be showing you guys some really interesting things as it relates to this. So you guys will want to make sure that you stay up on it, and you're watching and paying attention to the channel.